Well, a lot happened on the most recent Patreon bonus. Let me just cut to the chase. Longtime listener pal Kenny suggested that I should not make fun of people's misfortune. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous because basically that's all I've done since I was able to speak. Anyway, that happened. That prompted radio voice Linda to call up to talk about the time when apparently I made fun of some radio colleague's asshole cancer that actually ended up taking his life. And I was like, what? That's part of what we have right here on the free highlight clip of the Patreon bonus.
Horrible. Hey, man. Look, I think you're funny, you know. All those jokes are funny. But I can relate to one joke that I don't like. So fuck you. Oh.
I don't know what to tell you, man. This guy's a fucking asshole. Look here. I see that Kyler is here. Now, if Kyler's lovely better half, Tracy, left him, I would not say anything. Oh, no, maybe I would to Kyler. Okay, Aram. If Aram's lovely better half left him, I would not make a joke like that to Aram because Aram is my friend. That's it. That's what it boils down to. Aram is an ally. He supports me. He's great. Maureen says, I don't like racist jokes. Do I say racist jokes? Occasionally I'll say a racist joke. Chris says, exactly, Maureen. If I get pissed at Eric, I'll just not listen for a time. Rob says, ditto, Chris. Yeah. I don't think anybody's really done anything wrong here. I think we're all on the same page. I think Kenny just, for whatever reason, it affected him. I think we all know why. It's a trigger point. He made that very, very clear. But I just want to say, for the record, that going forward, I will be making many, many more jokes about this. So we're going to have to work our way through this. Now, if Nick reaches out to me and says, I declare a truce, I'm sorry that I treated you like shit, I would consider backing off. But until then, I will keep swinging for the fences. In the end, it's all drama. It moves the meter. It's fantastic. Thank you, Kenny, for getting so upset at all of this. I'm very blessed to have you getting upset at things. And I'm also very blessed to have members of the audience who don't like Kenny complaining about that sort of shit and telling me to tell him to go fuck himself. And I said, no, I'm not going to tell him to go fuck himself. And then telling Kenny about it, and then him telling me to tell them to go fuck themselves. And then Kenny wanting to know who, and I can't do that. I don't want to do that. You're going to have to guess and figure that out on your own. In fact, I said earlier that the people are enjoying the show right now. I don't even know that. I cannot see. Linda writes, Eric knew a good friend of mine. I did? Who died from anal cancer. And they joked about it on Free Beer and Hot Wings. I started to get mad, but I couldn't because I had laughed at other stuff they did. That happened? Eric knew a good friend of mine who died from anal cancer, and they joked about it on... Ooh, fuck. Oh, Jerry Wayne died of asshole cancer. Fuck. I thought he was still alive. I don't remember doing this. Hang on. I got to hear what the fuck we said. Oh, God damn it. That's horrible.
Hello?
Jerry's dead?
He died several years ago.
And
he moved to North Carolina, remember? And he got married. I think he had stomach surgery. I think he had lost a lot of weight because he had to weigh, 350?
Yeah,
do you remember? He was a big dude.
I do remember that, and I vaguely remember what you're saying. But so before I actually knew you, we were talking about Jerry Wayne's death, and we made fun of his death?
Yeah. Like
What?
I vividly remember it. It's been, yeah, because I was like, you dicks. And then I was like, wait a minute.
How did we...
You've laughed at other stuff that they've made fun of, so you can't get mad.
Okay, so can you maybe take me... Do you remember particulars and things that were said? Can you give me as much information as you have about this discussion about this poor guy's death?
I think it was just the fact of the type of cancer he died from. I mean, you guys were all like, oh, Jerry Wayne and big guy who was, DJ in Mount Pleasant. And then I don't know who made the crack. It was probably you.
Probably. What was the crack?
I don't remember the specifics, but I remember it happening because, it just stuck in my brain that you can't get mad about this because you've laughed at them making fun of other stuff.
God, I'm making myself feel bad just thinking about this. Jesus, what a...
I wish I had more specifics about it, but I know it happened.
Apparently, I just said, what was the crack? And several people are like, the crack? What are you doing? You're doing it again, you asshole.
I didn't catch it.
No,
so.
I didn't either. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
Yeah,
see? We're laughing about it.
That's awful, man. I can't imagine
But you know
dying
what?
of asshole
Jerry
cancer.
Wayne would have loved it because that's the type of guy he was.
Do you remember Tina Sawyer? That name? No?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought
Wait, was she, maybe I didn't know her last name. Wasn't the one that had like the tire neck at CFX?
I don't know.
Do you remember that one? Oh, her name was Deb Harris, I think.
Tire neck? What the fuck?
Her neck had like, it was like a tire.
Oh, she had so much fat it looked like the Michelin Man?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God, that's awful. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, really good. Thank you. Sorry I made fun of Jerry Wayne. I feel bad about that now. Shit.
It's okay.
Oh, my God.
It's okay.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. All right. Let me just say that these moments in time, with the exception of Rob's temporary insanity, when he was trying to put a finer point on all that with a reference from something like 2 years ago and could not spit a GD word out. Oh. I would say that this has been immensely important to get all of this information out. Kenny got some strong fuck yous out to people, and he is very, very upset that I am making fun of the fact that Nick is now perusing Grindr. All right, that's it. Now look, there's 11 bonus episodes every single week on Patreon. 5 daily bonus podcasts, 2 editions of the Lost Zane Recordings from my time at WBBL, Smarter Than a Former Drug Dealer Trivia, not to mention the InZane Asylum, where I play rock radio DJ, the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast, and of course, Who Are These Zanes, where Ben and I basically listen to 30 years worth of Eric Zane radio broadcasts and rip me a new asshole. All on the Patreon each week. $5 or $10 a month is all I ask. $5 a month is for all of the audio. $10 a month, the audio, the video, and the live streams. Underpriced, over-delivering. That's how we do it on the Patreon. Thank you so much for checking this out. I appreciate your time and enjoying anything and listening to anything that I post. Thank you, folks. Bye-bye.
Tired of long waits and rushed care at the ER and urgent care clinic? Next time, stay home and let Dispatch Health bring the power of the hospital to you.
I call Dispatch Health. A care team of medical professionals actually come to your house.
They're the same caliber of people that you would see if you were at a hospital or an urgent care.
Dispatch Health can treat most non-life-threatening emergencies.
They can do the x-rays, they can do stitches.
Urinary tract infections, blood test, urinalysis, ultrasound.
It's almost everything that they can do at the ER.
You never feel rushed. They're there for you and only you.
I felt like their only patient.
And it costs no more than a trip to urgent care because Dispatch Health is covered by most insurance, including Medicare. See if we serve your home at dispatchhealth.com.
Dispatch Health really went above and beyond.
It's wonderful to have care come to your home.
House calls are back, and they're better than ever. Learn more at dispatchhealth.com.